Have you ever looked at a simple box of baking soda in your pantry and wondered if it held more secrets than just helping your cakes rise? For many of us reaching our golden years, it feels like our bodies sometimes throw new challenges our way every single day. Little aches that weren't there before, indigestion that suddenly pops up after a favorite meal, or skin that just doesn't feel as comfortable as it used to. We often spend a lot of time and money trying to manage these everyday discomforts, sometimes feeling like we're constantly chasing relief. But what if I told you there's an incredibly common, inexpensive item, likely sitting in your kitchen right now, that could be a surprising ally against many of these very issues? It's true. This humble white powder, baking soda, has been used for generations, not just for baking or cleaning, but for its remarkable potential to soothe and support our bodies in ways you might not expect. In this video, we're going to dive deep into 13 incredible ways seniors can use baking soda to tackle common health problems and improve their daily well-being. You'll learn simple, practical methods that are easy to incorporate into your routine, helping many of those nagging issues just fade away. So, stay with me, because you'll want to watch all the way to the end for something truly surprising that could change how you view this everyday essential. Let's begin our journey into the wonderful world of baking soda and how it can bring a sigh of relief to your golden years. The first way, and perhaps one of the most classic and well-known uses, tackles a problem many of us face all too often: indigestion and heartburn. You know that uncomfortable burning sensation, or the general feeling of an upset stomach after a particularly rich meal, or maybe just something that didn't quite agree with you. That's often caused by excess acid in your stomach. Baking soda, or sodium bicarbonate, is a natural antacid. It works by quickly neutralizing that stomach acid, bringing rapid relief. To use it, simply dissolve about half a teaspoon of baking soda in a 4-ounce glass of water, about half a regular drinking glass. Stir it until it's fully dissolved, and then sip it slowly. Don't gulp it down. Take your time, and you'll often feel the bubbling relief almost immediately. It's a wonderful remedy for occasional discomfort, like after a big holiday meal or when you've indulged a little too much. Just remember, it's for occasional relief, not a long-term solution for chronic acid reflux, for which you should always consult your doctor. Moving on from internal comfort to external soothing, our next helpful use for baking soda is for those incredibly annoying itchy skin irritations and pesky bug bites. Whether it's dry winter skin that feels scratchy, a mild rash, or the inevitable mosquito bite that just won't stop itching, baking soda can be a true skin savior. Its mild alkaline properties can help to balance the skin's pH, which often gets out of whack when irritated, and it also has a gentle drying effect that can reduce swelling and inflammation, lessening that maddening itch. For a localized itch, like a bug bite, simply mix a small amount of baking soda with just enough water to form a thick paste. Apply this paste directly to the affected area and let it dry. You'll feel a cooling, soothing sensation as it works. If you have a larger area of skin that's itchy, perhaps from a mild allergic reaction or widespread dry patches, you can add about half a cup of baking soda to a lukewarm bath and soak in it for 15 to 20 minutes. Just gently pat your skin dry afterward, and you'll be amazed at how much relief it can provide. It's a simple, natural way to calm your skin without resorting to strong creams. Now, let's talk about our feet. Those tireless companions that carry us through life. They often get neglected, but they certainly let us know when they're tired or, let's be honest, a little smelly. Our third use for baking soda tackles foot odor, a common problem, especially if you wear closed-toe shoes often or have naturally sweaty feet. The odor comes from bacteria that thrive in moist environments and produce acidic waste products. Baking soda neutralizes these acids and absorbs moisture, effectively zapping the smell. The easiest way to use it is to simply sprinkle a teaspoon or so of baking soda directly into your shoes and leave it overnight before you wear them. Just tap out the excess powder. You can also sprinkle a little into your socks. It's a fantastic, non-toxic way to keep your footwear fresh. Building on that, our fourth benefit is for those tired, achy feet that have worked hard all day. Beyond just odor, prolonged standing, walking, or just the natural wear and tear can leave your feet throbbing. A warm baking soda foot soak is pure bliss and incredibly therapeutic. The warm water helps improve circulation and relax the muscles, while the baking soda adds an extra layer of soothing comfort, helping to soften rough skin and ease general aches. Simply fill a basin or a small tub with warm water, just deep enough to cover your ankles, and add about half a cup of baking soda. Swirl it around to dissolve. Then immerse your feet for 15 to 20 minutes. You can even add a few drops of lavender essential oil if you like, for an extra touch of relaxation. It's a wonderful ritual to end a busy day and prepare your feet for another day of adventures. Finally, for this section, let's address something that affects our confidence and social interactions: bad breath. Often, bad breath is caused by bacteria in the mouth that produce foul-smelling compounds, and sometimes it's simply a matter of lingering food particles or a dry mouth. Baking soda works wonders here because it neutralizes odors rather than just masking them, and it helps to create a more balanced pH in your mouth, inhibiting the growth of some odor-causing bacteria. For an effective, natural mouthwash, just dissolve half a teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of warm water. Swish this solution around your mouth for about 30 seconds, making sure to gargle in the back of your throat, and then spit it out. You can do this once or twice a day, especially in the morning or after meals. It's a fantastic, alcohol-free alternative to commercial mouthwashes, leaving your mouth feeling incredibly clean and fresh. So you see, from easing an upset tummy to refreshing tired feet, and even freshening your breath, baking soda is already proving to be quite the versatile companion. But we're just getting started. Now that we've explored these initial comforts, let's turn our attention to other surprising ways this humble powder can bring more ease and wellness into your life, especially when it comes to those everyday niggles that can really affect our comfort and confidence. Continuing our exploration of this powerhouse in a box, let's talk about something many of us notice as we age: those subtle changes in our appearance and comfort that we might just accept as part of getting older. But what if a simple, gentle solution could help? Our sixth use for baking soda is for tackling mild teeth stains. Over the years, enjoying our favorite coffees, teas, or even certain foods can leave subtle surface stains on our teeth, making our smile appear a little less bright. Baking soda is a very mild abrasive, which means it can gently polish away these surface stains without being overly harsh on your enamel. It's not a bleaching agent, so it won't change your natural tooth color, but it can certainly help restore your teeth's natural brightness by removing accumulated discoloration. To use it, simply put a small amount of baking soda on a damp toothbrush. You can use it by itself, or mix it with your regular toothpaste for an added boost. Brush gently, just once or twice a week, focusing on those stained areas. You'll notice your teeth feeling incredibly smooth and looking noticeably cleaner. Just remember, gentle is key. You're not scrubbing away at your enamel, but rather lightly polishing the surface. Next up, let's address sore muscles and general body aches. After a day of gardening, a long walk, or even just sitting a certain way, our muscles can feel stiff, tired, and achy. While localized aches can be frustrating, sometimes the whole body just feels a bit worn out. Our seventh beneficial use of baking soda is to soothe those tired muscles and aching joints with a relaxing full-body bath. A warm bath in itself is therapeutic, but adding baking soda can enhance the experience, helping to draw out toxins, reduce inflammation, and simply promote a deeper sense of relaxation and comfort. The alkalinity of the baking soda can help to soothe tired skin and muscles. To prepare this restorative bath, add 1 to 2 cups of baking soda directly into your warm bath water as it fills. Swirl it around to ensure it dissolves completely. Then, step in and soak for 20 to 30 minutes, allowing your entire body to relax and unwind. This is especially wonderful after a physically demanding day or when you just need to de-stress and ease general body tension. Following our focus on skin comfort, our 8th use for baking soda helps alleviate the sting and redness of a minor sunburn. We all try to be careful, but sometimes, despite our best efforts, we end up with a little too much sun exposure, leaving our skin feeling hot, tight, and uncomfortable. The mild alkaline properties of baking soda can help to balance the pH of sun-stressed skin, providing a cooling and soothing sensation that can significantly reduce discomfort. For a widespread, mild sunburn, A baking soda bath is your best friend. Add half a cup of baking soda to a cool or lukewarm bath and soak for about 15 minutes. The cooler water combined with the baking soda will feel incredibly refreshing. For smaller, localized areas, you can make a paste with baking soda and a little water. Gently apply it to the sunburnt skin and let it sit for a few minutes before rinsing gently. This simple remedy can bring much needed relief from that annoying burning sensation. Now, let's tackle another aspect of personal freshness body odor, specifically underarm odor. Many commercial deodorants contain aluminum and other chemicals that some people prefer to avoid. Our 9th use of baking soda offers a wonderfully natural and effective alternative for controlling underarm odor. Body odor is primarily caused by bacteria on the skin breaking down sweat into acidic compounds. Baking soda works by neutralizing these acids and absorbing moisture, creating an environment less hospitable for odor-producing bacteria. It's simple, inexpensive, and often very gentle on sensitive skin. After showering and thoroughly drying your underarms, you can simply dust a small pinch of baking soda directly onto each armpit. You can also mix it with a little cornstarch if you prefer a slightly softer powder. This provides effective, all-day odor control without the need for harsh chemicals. And finally, for this section, our 10th use for baking soda is a gentle way to improve the look and feel of dry, flaky skin. As we get older, our skin can become drier and sometimes develop rough patches, especially on areas like elbows, knees, or even a dull complexion on our face. Baking soda, when used very sparingly and gently, can act as a mild exfoliant, helping to remove dead skin cells and reveal the softer, smoother skin underneath. It's crucial to remember that less is more here, especially for facial skin, as overexfoliation can be irritating. For the body, mix a small amount of baking soda, say a teaspoon, with your regular body wash or cleanser in your hand. Gently massage this mixture onto rough areas, like elbows or knees, in circular motions. Then, rinse thoroughly. For a gentle facial exfoliant, mix just half a teaspoon with your regular facial cleanser. Use it only once a week, gently massaging onto wet skin for about 30 seconds. Then rinsing completely. You'll notice your skin feeling incredibly soft and smooth afterward. Isn't it fascinating how one simple item can address so many different areas of discomfort and contribute to a feeling of greater well-being? We've covered everything from a brighter smile to softer skin and even soothing, tired muscles. But the helpfulness of baking soda doesn't stop there. We still have a few more incredible uses to explore that can tackle those truly annoying little problems that can pop up and truly disrupt your day. Let's delve into these final powerful applications that truly demonstrate its versatility and why it deserves a permanent spot in your senior health toolkit. Now, for some of those rather specific, yet incredibly common, little irritations that baking soda can help make disappear. These next few uses are wonderfully practical and often provide quick relief when you need it most. Our 11th use of baking soda is for those incredibly bothersome mouth sores and canker sores. If you've ever had one, you know how painful and irritating these little spots can be, making eating, drinking, and even talking a real challenge. The mild alkaline nature of baking soda can help to neutralize the acidity in your mouth, which can irritate these sores, and it creates an environment that can soothe the area and promote healing. It's a very gentle, natural way to get some relief. To use it, simply dissolve a teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of warm water. Swish this solution around your mouth, paying particular attention to the area where the sore is located. For about 30 seconds to a minute. Do this several times a day, especially after meals, and you'll likely notice a significant reduction in pain and a quicker healing process. It's a simple, comforting rinse that can bring a lot of relief. Our 12th surprising use for baking soda addresses a tiny but incredibly annoying problem: splinters. Whether you've been gardening, working with wood, or just had an unfortunate encounter with a rough surface, getting a splinter can be quite painful, and trying to dig it out often makes things worse. This is where baking soda comes to the rescue. Baking soda has a fascinating property that can help to draw the splinter closer to the surface of your skin, making it much easier to remove without all the painful prodding and poking. To use this method, create a thick paste by mixing a small amount of baking soda with just a few drops of water. Apply this paste directly over the splinter, making sure it covers the area well. Then, cover it with a bandage and leave it on for several hours, or even overnight. When you remove the bandage, you'll often find that the splinter has either come out entirely or is now protruding enough that you can easily grasp it with tweezers. So, it's a surprisingly effective, gentle trick that avoids a lot of frustration and discomfort. Finally, for our 13th incredible use, let's talk about dandruff and an itchy scalp. Flaky, irritated, or itchy scalp can be a persistent and embarrassing problem, often caused by an imbalance in the scalp's natural oils or the presence of certain fungi. While many commercial shampoos promise relief, they often contain harsh chemicals that can further irritate a sensitive scalp. Baking soda offers a gentle, natural way to exfoliate the scalp, remove buildup, and help balance the pH, which can reduce flakiness and itchiness. To use it, simply sprinkle about a tablespoon of baking soda directly onto your wet scalp. Gently massage it in with your fingertips for a minute or two, focusing on areas where you experience flakiness or itchiness. You won't get a lot of lather, but the baking soda is working its magic. After massaging, rinse your hair and scalp thoroughly with warm water until no baking soda remains. You can do this once or twice a week, either in place of your regular shampoo or mixed in a small amount with your shampoo. While your hair might feel a little different at first, many people find it leaves their scalp feeling incredibly clean, refreshed, and significantly less itchy over time. Isn't it absolutely remarkable to think that this humble, inexpensive box of baking soda can be such a powerful ally in tackling so many common health and comfort issues as we navigate our golden years? We've talked about everything from calming an upset stomach and freshening your breath, to soothing aching muscles, relieving itchy skin, and even helping with pesky splinters and mouth sores. Each of these simple applications has the potential to make your daily life just a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more pleasant, and a little less burdened by those minor but persistent health annoyances. Remember, the beauty of these remedies lies in their simplicity and accessibility. You don't need fancy, expensive products or complicated routines. Small, consistent changes, using what you often already have, can truly make a profound difference in your overall well-being. It's about taking proactive steps for your comfort and embracing natural, time-tested solutions. While baking soda offers incredible relief for many everyday issues, it's always important to listen to your body and consult with your doctor for any persistent or serious health concerns. These are wonderful ways to support your wellness and tackle common discomforts. Not to replace professional medical advice, but for those daily niggles that can weigh us down. This unassuming powder truly shines. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever used baking soda for any of these health benefits? Or perhaps for something else entirely? Share your experiences and your own wise tips in the comments below. Your insights could be incredibly helpful to others in our wonderful community. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. We have so much more helpful content designed just for you, aimed at helping you live your happiest, healthiest life at every age. Thank you for joining me today. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep taking wonderful care of yourselves. You deserve all the comfort and vitality life has to offer. Live your best life at every age.